Okay, Engi is building walls here. Interesting. I don't believe Steve ever Engis, really.
A few moments later.
Okay, so here comes the Engis. What is up, boys? We are back with another video. We are finally doing the Yuri's Revenge World Series. This is somewhat of a test run. We've got Steve versus Engi here. And next week we have Zassalon versus Cruiser. Awesome grudge match. By then all the maps will look pretty and stuff. As you can see, they're kind of messed up right now. Just a preview. Oh, this one actually looks nice. But yeah. So that'll all be fixed, and then I'll remove this test stuff and all that, and it'll look nice. But other than that, everything is ready to go, and I'm just waiting on the players to be ready, and then we will start. Alright, we are ready. They are both back, and now let's pick the map.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
Alright, we are ready. Let's do this. Unable to launch. What? Oh, my bad. Noob host.
Watch and learn.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. That's a new graphic, I think. Maybe it's an observer graphic, I don't know. Looks nice.
Tech building captured.
Alright, so we got Steve here as Sove. He's got spot 1. And then we've got Engi over here as Allied, spot 2. Auto cap is working. Okay, that's great. Yeah, so this map is, everybody knows, standard map. It's one of the best maps in the game. Okay, Engi is building walls here. Interesting. I don't believe Steve ever Engis, really. But, I mean, walls are always good. It could definitely change, like, let's say if Steve was conscript rushing here and with like 2 rhinos. It turns that into, from where it could be game ending to where it's not even a threat. So yeah, walls are really OP. Build walls, kids. Speed looks okay, right? Oh, here comes the Engi. Is he gonna do double? Double Engi IV? Oh, there it is. He's doing the Andy. Okay, let's see what Steve's doing over here. He's got a drone that's gonna be useless. Steve hasn't played in forever, so he's not, I don't think he's learned about the bunker meta that happened like 2 years ago or so. 2.5 years ago. This is gonna be close. He goes over this ore. Okay. Oh, that was a waste. So he got the machine shop, which, I mean, that's definitely not worth. 2 Engi IVs. Get the drone. That's also something that people may not know. If you get your allied miner droned, you can attack it and then bring it back, and it'll kill the drone. You could also like sit it on a War Factory lip or a ref here, and then teleport it, and it'll also work. Kill the drone. Okay, so Steve's not repairing this or putting a sentry. He's walking an Engi. Oh, he's got that. He's got a rally point. Okay, I mean, Steve's obviously rusty. It's gonna take him quite a while to get used to this game. And Engi is much more active. But I think as this series goes on, I think Steve will start to pick it up and get back to what he used to be. The skill level he used to be. Also, Engi's build is really bad. I think something happened here that I missed. Again, noob streamer. Okay, this is walking right into death. What the heck? Okay, I actually like Steve's position here. Okay, he's doing a little split here. If he doesn't get a War Factory here, I definitely like Steve's position. Okay, he did get it. Okay, that's good. Wow, okay, nice. He snipes the lab. Oh wow, he also sniped this man. Okay, I gotta step up my game as well. Okay, so he's gotten... Yeah, I actually like Steve's position here. I would like to see him get these gems, but he's got a great eco, lots of rhinos here. Oh my god, Engi has nothing. This is over. I mean, okay, I think everything wins. What the hell is he doing? Okay, this is, yeah, there's no way he's gonna be able to stop this. Alright, so game 1 goes to Steve. Interesting.
Watch and learn.
Alright, so let's pick map 2. Let me pull up the RMG. Okay, Proving Grounds.
Watch and learn.
What's another good tunnel? Let's try this one.
Watch.
Okay, it looks like Engi is gonna stick with Allied here. Oh no, sorry. Steve is going Allied. Okay. Interesting.
Tech building captured.
Okay, so this is a potential lag test. Okay, so Steve's been around long enough to know the build to this map. So let's see if he builds off. Okay, yes, this is good. I think that should work. I don't ever do this because sometimes I'm not too sure if the build will work, but I know right here you can get up. I think you can get up here and it's gonna bug the miner, well, trap the miner, but he's allied, so he can just teleport it away. But this is actually probably better for allied because then you can go straight GIs into this oil. Okay, Engi's got the walls again. That's very good on this map, I would say. Okay. Oh, I like this build a lot. So he's got this already set up, and then he went to the right side, which you rarely see. So yeah, this is nice. And yeah, I'm almost certain that Steve's miner got stuck, but he noticed and fixed it. Yeah, we're gonna see some more Engis from Engi. AFK dogs here. Steve can bring those back. Use them for fodder. Oh, sorry, Engi. Not used to Steve using Allied. I guess the speed's okay since nobody's saying anything. That was a really bad Engi, but it worked out for him. Okay, I'd like... Oh my... That's a lot of refs for this map. I would have liked to seen him go 2 wars here and then a ref. But, I mean, he's in complete control right now. Ooh, low power. Oh, this is gonna be GG, boys. He's still Enging, I think, or that's just for flag. Kill the Rockies. Yeah, so he could... I mean, this is fine, but he could just go over here and just kill the MCV. Let's see what he's doing. Okay, another ref. Oh my god. He's made 3 refs this game. That's insane on this map. But it's not looking good here for Steve. That's a good tower. Okay, so Steve's done 2 miners. He has 3 oils. He made another. That's 3. Okay. Engi's on 4 miners. I feel like Engi should have way more than he does here. He's gonna lose this oil for sure. Yeah, Engi's slightly ahead, but not much. I would not recommend what he's about to do. Yeah. He's not RE2. Look at all these power plants. Again, I don't know what this is. He's eating ore. Like, just put a power plant here and then a ref. Okay. He'll get there eventually, but I mean, he's still got a lot of money. Engi is sending his miners across the map. But this is one of those maps where basically you can't go broke no matter what you do. Okay, so Steven's bringing this back a bit. This game should have been over pretty early on. And I don't know what this is. Not bugged miners, I can tell you that. Because we fixed that. Okay, so Steve's on 2 wars. Engi is on 3. I'd like to see Steve get a... once he puts a ref here, which, I mean, he should have done a long time ago, but once he gets that ref up, I'd like to see him get a lab. And then start making some Mirage. And maybe get into BFs eventually. And Engi, I would like to see him get 1 more War Factory. And then go for IC. This is going to be tough for Steve to defend. Okay, maybe not. I mean... Okay. I mean, that was pretty good for Steve, I'd say, because... Yeah, I don't know what Engi was thinking there. And if Steve put down another pillbox, he would have won that fight, like, clearly. Okay, so... He needs a flat cannon right now. That's also one of my goals here for these show matches. I don't want to just have the same 4 S-class players playing over and over and over. I want to see more skill diversity and have people making mistakes where, you know, normally they wouldn't, and it makes for exciting games because you don't know what's going to happen. Whereas in the higher level games, it's like, oh, this guy's down a miner, he lost the game, you know. That was nice. Sniped 2 miners there, okay. So let's see what's going on here. Steve's got 4 wars. I think this is R2, I think. They both have 4. Okay, Engi's gonna win this fight. Oh, maybe not. Wow, that was bad micro. Again, like I'm saying, he just lost 2 flak tracks to a couple Rockies. And now he's in trouble. He needs a flak cannon. Like he's gonna clean up the Grizzlies, but he needs to deal with these Rockies. He's on 4 wars, 5 wars I think now, yep. I don't know why he's not just building 1 flak track or a flak cannon. Alright, so this is looking good for Steve. Now he's got his lab up, he's gonna start making Mirage. Steve is on fire. I would actually like to see Steve make BFs here. If he puts a barracks here and then he makes like 2 GI BFs with a couple Mirage, then it's over. The problem with Mirage here is that 1 Deso can, you know, kill your entire army. Okay, we've got ourselves a game. I would like to see Engi tech like immediately. He needs to get IC and some Desos. He's giving away his army again. He is sniping some miners, but I don't know if that's worth, because I mean this is like one of the best eco maps ever. Okay, he's gonna try and click these down. Okay, he actually won that skirmish. Okay. He's got some Rockies here. Again, I don't know why he's not making flak cannons. This game could go either way, boys. Like, Steve doesn't have like any tanks, but he's putting the pressure, and he's got a lot of Rockies. But I mean, again, I would like to see Engi put a flak cannon here, 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 and like here. Okay. He's gonna get this miner if Steve doesn't notice. Okay, he should have got that miner. That was pretty bad by him. Okay, he's got his radar up. We need to see him get alive. Steve's actually broke now, which is not a good sign. Yeah, okay, he's got a terrible ref. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem for him now. It's gonna be hard to get an eco going because all the gems are gone. He's on 3 oils, and then he's got 5 miners long distance mining. And Engi is actually getting pretty low himself. He's got this thing primaried and he doesn't know it. Actually, he should know it because that's his only barracks. Oh my god, that was a beautiful Deso bomb. Okay, he's got his lab up. This is looking good for Engi. With Steve being pretty low eco, it's gonna be tough for him to stop this IC. Again, I would say he has to get some BFs right now if he wants to win this game. The Mirage and Rhinos are pretty even, so if he just gets 2 BFs on the field, I like his chances here. And Engi should have had his IC up like 2 minutes ago at least. I'm not sure what he's doing here. Okay, he's got the reactor up. Looking around. He could snipe this lab, that'd be huge. Deso's gonna come out of this though. They've actually eaten all of the ore here. Oh, this the ore here. Okay. Steve can clean all of these up. Or Engi, sorry. Engi can clean all these up. I would say not worth at all because Engi's the one that's broke somehow, and Steve has the great eco. And this shouldn't do anything. I mean, there's 4 desos here, 3 desos. So, I mean, he just has to drop one. Needs to repair that. The Harriers can grab it real quick. I'm not sure how Engi's broke. I mean, if he brings all of his miners here and just AFK farms, his eco's gonna be great, but I think this is over. He's got a flak here, he's AFK. He could put a cannon up. I don't know what's going on here. Nothing. Okay, nothing was going on the map, so I'm not sure what that was, but okay.
Watch and learn.
Well played by Steve. That was a pretty crazy game. Like, I didn't know who was gonna win that one. Okay, let's see what the next map is. Okay, let's pull up the.
Watch and learn.
All right, let's go, and it is Downhill Rush. Okay, perfect. Solid map. Let's
Watch and learn.
put it Downhill Rush. Los Angeles Tunnel. Okay, where is that at? Nobody's using it. Okay, let's try it out. Okay, Steve is sticking with Allied, it looks like.
Watch
Alright.
and learn.
It's 2-0 for Steve. Map 3. So I would heavily favor the Soviet player here. Super speed, it says. Hopefully that sticks. Let's see what they do here, though. This is a map where you very rarely see Allied. I mean, I think if the Soviet player just plays pretty normal, builds down here, goes radar right after like your second ref maybe, and then just techs, it's very hard for Allied to do anything. Like, and then you could put a war factory here, second one, later on in the game, once you have lab, and then put a Kirov, you know, make him make a bunch of flax and stuff like that, and it's not easy to stop. And then obviously getting IC up and just kind of camping. I mean, it's very hard for Allied to attack on this map. They've got to try to get some BFs up. That's about all I can think of to attack. Okay, Engi here. Steve, I don't know if he scouted. Okay, he sees it. Engi should probably not. I think he's gonna get it. Okay. Good sell by Steve. He didn't think he was gonna be able to click it. I think from the angle he took, like in high level games, you should always kill that Engi. You want to take more, like, you want to take almost a bad angle as the Engier. Like, let's say up here. That way they can't click on the Engi to kill it. I notice that a lot in my games when I'm playing people who Engi a lot. When they take a really bad angle and like they deploy it, like let's say I have a sentry here or something, and they go like right here and they deploy it out like right here, stuff like that. Those are more annoying than when they like line up because you can't click on it. Okay, so what do we got here? Steve's got 4 miners. Engi is on 5. Yeah, I like Engi's. He's playing this. Oh, 6. Okay. I like this. Maybe put the lab here and capture this. Or even like put it here and put a flat cannon here. We'll see where he puts it. He might be able to put it here actually. Yeah, that he's gonna put it here for sure. Oh, nope. Okay. My second choice. Yeah, it's you don't really want. You could have put it there, but you don't really want to use your lab for expansion because then it's easier to kill. Obviously, like here is a very. It's gonna be tough to attack it, only with Rockies really, and then like I said, if you put a flat cannon there. Okay, so this is similar to what I wanted to see from Engi. He didn't put the other ward, but it's not really a big deal. Yeah, he's in full control right now. This is going to be hard to stop. And then the thing is, once, like, okay, Steve's made these. Now Engi can just back it up. Yep. Perfect. And then you just leave it on the field and he has to worry about it forever. And then I would even do the path and bring it up here and take it out of the map. You know, that'd be OP. Yeah, this is looking very good for Engi. These are going to die to the flag. Well, he doesn't even realize. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say they're gonna die to the AFK flags. Oh, there's the BF. That's good. Okay, so IC is ticking. How is Steve gonna defend this? All Engi has to do really is wait for the IC, repair the bridge, and then just. You could even IC right here. Oh, look, he's getting ready to. Yep, you can IC right here. Bring him over with the kickoff, and then you just, you know, kill any defenses, IFVs, BFs for the kickoff. It is sealed up. It's gonna. Oh, he could have got that for sure. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be tough to defend here. If he goes on the bridge, it might glitch. Like, you can't really IC good on the bridge. Okay, well, that was pretty good. Okay, but he's not bringing the kickoff, so it's not gonna be in position. I mean, that was a pretty good IC though. Overall, look at all these refs. Yeah, he didn't bring the kickoff at all. Okay. I mean, Engi's in a great position, but if Steve can get his lab back up, get some BFs, he does have Chronosphere. This should be crushed. He might. Okay. I think if Steve just attacks the War Factory, he gets it. Because Engi kind of let him drop them all. Not a great para. I would start parrying defensively. Kiro's still on the field. Okay, so Engi is broke here. He needs a ref ASAP. And Steve is on 9k. Which is kind of shocking. I mean, I don't even know where Steve's mining from. Okay, I would back out now. If he backs out here, that'd be good. I would not go for the Chronosphere. Yeah, just get out of there. Yep. Oh, this is gonna be good. He needs a shield. Okay. Good shield. Okay, we've got ourselves a game again. I would like to see this Kirov go up this way and sneak out of the map. Although he can snipe the slab for sure. Yeah. Kirovs are too tanky, he's not gonna. Yeah. He got a BF out though. That was a nasty Kirov. Okay, he almost has a random elite. I would repair this and put a seal in it If you kill one Deso, for sure that's an elite. That is, I don't know what that. Okay. Actually, he lost one Mirage to kill 2 Desos. I would say worth. I would definitely get another IV, put an Engi in it, repair these Mirage, repair this. Try to get that random elite. Chronosphere is up. He's got to somehow... Okay, this is not good. He needs to defend that. Oof, he's gonna IC and attack the Chrono. It might have been best to just Chrono those into the water when they were sitting. He's gonna have to shield this. No, okay, he lets it die. Oh, he doesn't have a lab. He just built the lab back. That's right. Yeah, this one's going to Engi for sure. Yeah, this is over. That's nice. Yeah, I don't think there's any way that he can do anything here. The nuke is gonna end this for sure. I mean, honestly, he could just go in with his rhinos and end, but nuking here, GG. I guess you could shield the war factory, but getting the barracks, clearing up some refs, and maybe even nuking here. Yeah, actually, nuking here looks really good. You kill these 2 power plants. Maybe force a shield on the lab. That's still good too. That's a good nuke also. And then since he's low power, he can just kill everything. There's a Tanya in there. Alright, well, that was a good one. That was, I mean, Engi was looking good the entire game pretty much, but then he went broke because he didn't put his ref down. And then I thought it was starting to look good for Steve. I'm not sure why Steve's not quitting here. He has 1 BF. I think there's only like 1 GGI in it. So yeah, if Engi wanted, he could turn that down. For sure. That's good though. I like that the players are trying out Allied. I didn't really tell them to either. They're both sub players. I'm not sure if Engi uses Allied. I'm not too I don't know Engi very well. But I know Steve. I mean, I've played with Steve for 20 years pretty much. And he's always been a solo player. And I think he brings out Allied on like a couple maps on R2. Like Allied maps. Like probably Arctic and stuff like that. But it's good that he's trying out Allied here.
Player defeated.
It gives me more information on the buffs and stuff like that.
And learn.
Okay, so it's 2-1 to Engi. Oh no, sorry, 2-1 to Steve. And let's see what the next map is.
Watch and learn.
Okay, Dry Heat. Solid.
Watch
One of my
and
favorite
learn.
maps. I'm gonna assume they don't go Allied here. He's going Allied, okay. I'm gonna wait a second just in case, but it looks like he's gonna go allied here.
Watch and learn.
Tech building captured.
Honestly, the way the games have been going, I kind of like Steve going allied. Well, not on this map, but in general, I think his allied's gonna do pretty well against Engi. But probably not here. This one's a tough one. It's Soviet has so many ways to win. Whether it be early pressure and then kind of all-inning, that's good. But also just kind of camping and just getting IC up quick is very hard to stop. Because by the time you start getting BFs, it's too late. They've already got the IC halfway ready. So this map is nothing has changed, but now that the miner bugs are fixed, you can't just leave dogs like sitting here and bug the miners. Okay, so Steve's gonna need to clear this before he can put the ref down. He can re-Engi this. Oh, he's gonna try. Yeah, he had the same idea. He just didn't line it up very well. Oof, that's not good. It would have been better if he kept it on the field after he made him make a sentry gun. Inducing the sentry and then going to the other side of the map would have been fine. Okay, so Steve went. He went another ref, I think. Yeah, that's gonna cost him, I think. Yeah, and then this tower was terrible, especially on low power. Yeah, that was questionable. He went another ref before he got his war factory back up. I think if he just made a war factory, he would actually be in an okay position. Engi just took that oil. Hera, he sees it. Buying him some time at least. This is all Engi though. Yeah, this is a tough one here. I would just kill that. Ooh, nice dodge. Okay, the Engi is coming out. It's tough because Steve needs another ref soon, but he needs to get lab up like right now. And he's broke. He's gonna try and take back his oil. Should be able to get it. Yeah. Got another Engi ready. I'll try and grab this war factory while pressing over here. A defensive para, okay. Uh-oh. This is not good. He's just running it down mid. Yeah, this is GG. Yeah, you needed the para there, but I don't even think that mattered. Like, that wouldn't have helped either. I would just not recommend going allied here. That was kind of the problem. I'll wait till after the game. I don't want to type during game.
Player defeated.
Watch and learn.
Alright, it's 2-2. Yeah, I don't know why Steve went allied there. That was kind of questionable. Okay, let's see what the next map is. Desert. Okay.
Watch and learn.
Alright, there's no changes to this map. Alright, Steve's going allied again.
Watch and learn.
Interesting. I mean, obviously, as a France believer, I would like to see France used here instead of America. I mean, I go France on all maps when I'm allied. But this map is one of the maps where I think you should always go France if you're going allied. Needs a scout over here. Down that way. So this is a fun map because you never know what the build's gonna be really. At the higher level, it's a bit the builds are a bit more static, but he's trying to block the war. But basically, people like to move mid like right away. So I'm wondering if either of them are gonna do that like right now. Here comes an Engi. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we got double Engi IV. I like it. The problem is Steve's, you can tell his Engi micro is not very good. So I don't really like seeing him going Engi here. I would rather him, you know, pump out a bunch of miners and get some pillboxes and then defend the Engi and then just be ahead. He's gonna go for the power. Yep. But Steve's too focused on these Engis that if he gets the war though, that would be worth. Yeah. See, that's the problem with Engiing when you're not an Engier, I guess. There's a lot of skill to it. People don't want to admit it, and they think it's lame. Okay, Steve's moving mid, or Engi's moving mid now. Yeah, there's a lot of micro that goes into Engiing. Okay, so Engi's doing a more standard build. This is taking this. Yeah. I definitely like this better, like, well, not moving here, I build down to it, but this is fine too. And then you just build all the way down, and it's actually better than moving mid, because once you, I mean, this is almost the same as this, and once that's gone, then what? Then you gotta go over here. So Steve lost his MCV. I wasn't really watching because it was pretty much over when when Steve lost his whole base to that first Engi. So I'm just gonna talk about the build real quick. And Steve, I guess he never quits, so we'll be here for a while. But yeah, he has absolutely no chance of winning this with no radar or lab as allied with no MCV. Engi's starting to show that he's just more, I wouldn't say experienced, but he plays a lot more now. Steve's doing some good things, but He's showing his rust. And he's never been an Engi guy. So he's just randomly trying it because his opponent's doing it, which is the worst thing you could do. And then he's failing those. Those are losing him the game on the spot when he fails a double Engi IV. And then his opponent gets something small of his. I think if Steve just goes back to playing normal and not Engiing and just getting ahead by defending the Engi, I think he would be winning a lot more games. Or at least the games would be close. He's still trying here, but I mean, there's no hope here. He's out tanked. Has no MCV. I mean, I respect him trying, but I mean, the Desos are out. So these infantries are gonna just be useless. But yeah, Engi's just showing like his class, you know, like he knows what to do to win these games. He's kind of figured Steve out here. I would like to see Steve either, like I said, switch back to Soviet or start playing a more defensive style allied where you go heavy miners and you defend the Engi and then get a quick lab and try to work from there. Because in like the middle games, I noticed if it's equal, then I would favor Steve. But he's getting behind. The last few games, he's just getting losing positions pretty much from the start. Yeah, and one nuke would almost just end the game. If he can kill these pillboxes, then he could just nuke here and then end the game. That'd be funny. Yeah, as the host and observer, I'm not gonna say anything, but definitely in these situations, Steve should be quitting, in my opinion. He's putting the siege down, nice. Oh. I mean, getting the MCV wouldn't even matter here. He would have had to have got the MCV, a power plant, a war factory, and a barracks, and then it would be like, then it would be just barely favoring Engi. Like I think if Steve somehow killed the war factories, the MCV, and Engi was low power, I would still favor Engi to win this. AFK IV. Steve's just padding the time so I can make 150 bucks. I respect it. If he gets a random elite, I mean, it'll do nothing, but it'll be fun. Bring out the helicopter. Is that the kill Odesso or? Yep. Oh, he's got two. This is so funny. Oh my god. don't think Steve's even building. Yeah, he's not building anything. He's gonna get an elite if he kills this, I'm pretty sure. Nice field. Yeah, good try by Steve, I guess. I mean, Engi's kinda having fun right now. He's gonna IC here and then kill everything. Three Engi IVs.
Player defeated.
Okay, so it's 3-2 for Engi.
Watch and learn.
3-2, let's go to the maps.
Watch and learn.
And I forgot to unselect the maps, so if one comes up that I already played, I'll have to remove it. Okay, it's jungle. I will... it doesn't matter, it's fine.
Watch and learn.
Okay, this is a map that Steve will know.
Watch and learn.
Alright, so Steve is going allied again. I mean, honestly, a lot of these maps are decent allied maps, to be fair. Except Dry Heat, obviously, but... this is another map where allied is viable, for sure. But again, I would go France here. But America is fine. You could put some good defensive paras on this map. You know, put some offensive paras. And just like do a split while you're pairing them, obviously. This kind of the standard. Okay, so Steve should be very aware now that he's going to get Engi'd. So he should put his War Factory like here. He's got the GIs here. I would put a pillbox on the War Factory right away. And then have another ready. And then it's a good... okay, that's decent. It would be a little bit better if it was here. Because you want to also protect the power plant. So if it was here, he could have had one there. And then if they come in, then you put another one behind the War Factory. And then it's defending both of them. You could sell the barracks. You could sell the ref. Okay, so here comes the Engis. Where did, there it is. Okay, so Steve needs to defend this. Okay, now he's free, like he's free rolling on these Engis. Oh, that was like the worst micro ever. But okay, he got it. Nice. Okay, what's he gonna do here? He should just sell it and get the money. Take it as a win. I like the pillbox before he sells. Oh, he met a rhino that just died. Okay. If he sold, like if he sold as it was coming out, it wouldn't have died. But I would say that's a win for Steve. Engi is on 4 miners. Steve's also on 4. Engi is just down the War Factory. So Steve has a small advantage here. He's now up a miner. And then in this mode, being up a miner is actually favoring you instead of it being even. So that's going to be big for him. Okay, so where is his Engi? There it is. Okay, Engi crossing. Okay, so now at this point, I mean, this should be easy for Steve to defend. Oh my god, Steve is so bad at Engi. Oh, he doesn't even line them up at all. He just clicks somewhere and then he's just like, alright, it's getting out wherever. I would say if he got that War Factory, I think then that's just winning. Oh, now he's upgrading to Seals. They can tank a few more shots than Engi's. He's got Lab up as well. Here comes some Rhinos. Steve maybe should have jumped on them when they were in line formation. Pretty far away from each other. Okay, Rocky. Nice. Okay, he's gonna get this lab 100%. Even with his terrible micro. Oh my god, he didn't get it! And that was kind of bullshit because I want to look back at that later. I feel like it crushed the seal without even moving. I'm calling shenanigans there. I'm almost certain the seal walked into the Rhino, and that's what crushed it. Okay, I don't like the spy because it's getting a little
Seal ready.
like that's a lot of Rhinos, and if he's focused on the seal while he's getting attacked, he's gonna end up losing the game off it. You see it all the time. Zassalon does it all the time. Some other player, Marsh. A lot of people, they die while they're trying to seal or spy. Sorry. A lot of drones, which is not the seal defense. Oh my god, I don't know what that was. See, I can't even chalk this stuff up to rustiness. I think it's just Steve is very bad at Engiing and sealing. And my advice to him would be to not seal anymore or Engi. Well, you could bring in a seal every now and then, but don't try to open the game with an Engi. Focus on what you're good at, and then practice later on. If you're gonna get back into game, like into playing, practice Engiing and sealing. This IC is gonna be devastating. But I mean, again, Steve's in a, I mean, other than, like, if this is a failed IC, then I like Steve's position. I do not like this base trade. And as I say, always base trade, but I don't know about this one. He can just IC these drones. Okay, even, I mean, dropping the Deso should be fine too. But if he just IC'd those drones, then he wins the trade on both sides. Although Steve's gonna defend this, it looks like. Maybe Steve comes out ahead here. He can kill the MCV. I mean, he's killing all the miners and he's broke. This might be Steve's game here. Needs to drop. I think Steve wins this somehow. Oh my god, and then he built a nuke while he's on 0 miners. That is hilarious. Although, that's actually a smart thing. Because all he needs to do now is build a flat cannon. I would sell this lab, build a flat cannon right now. If he defends these Rockies, I think he wins the game. Because the nuke is going to end the game. I don't understand why Engi never builds flat cannons. It's very confusing. And he's got IC. You can IC this. IC. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, he's bringing up Black Truck. It's on like 1 health though. Oh my, that was so bad. Like, wow.
Watch.
Okay.
Learn.
We tied up. That was so bad by Engi. Oh my god. Well played by Steve though. Okay, let's see.
Watch and learn.
What's the next map? Country swing. Okay, that's one Steve will know.
Watch and learn.
Alright. Alright. Both players are ready.
Watch and learn.
Steve hasn't played in forever and he's coming back and he's gonna take Engi out right now? Is that what's gonna happen? Okay, this is I didn't mention it before, but this is definitely a map you do not want to go allied on. That may be the worst map, to be honest. Like, probably worse than Dry Heat. But it all depends on how you play it. Like, I sometimes like to go France here. Okay, this is gonna be bad. If he makes any GIs here, he's like lost on the spot if he gets attacked. If Engi goes 0 here, then the game's over. Yeah. So okay, let's see. He spent 400, 6, 8. He spent 1,000 there, and the 1,400. He's gonna be on 0 right when he gets his war factory. So if Engi goes 0 here and just attacks with 2 rhinos, he wins the game. But anyways, I would like to sometimes, I guess France, it's not about France, it's just allied in general for this map. But what I would do is I would bring out the allied and I would spend no money on scouting or anything. And then I'll just double Engi IV at the start, and then I would just take my opponent's ref and then the second ref that he makes. And try to make him sell his power as well. Like I would bring an Engi here, drop it out, take the ref, or make him sell it, and then if he sells, I go for the power. And then basically if you get both refs right away, the game's over because you see he's on 0. Then they can't make another ref. This is so funny. I mean, Steve's completely lost here. I mean, if he puts these together, repairs the drone, and then like let's say he somehow grabs the war factory. Oh my god, he got the MCV. Okay, wait. Oh, honestly, Engi still wins if he plays well, but he might give up. But Steve is completely broke, and Engi has everything he needs. I would just make a bunch of dogs, attack with my tanks and dogs, and then try to Engi his ref. And then attack with the rhinos. I mean, he has no tanks. I don't know what Steve's thinking here. He just got the MCV. He's being all in here, and then he's trying to Engi. That is so troll. There's a bug right here that... Okay, that had nothing to do with the bug. That was just bad pathing. But if you go this way, it's going to bring you up that way. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll see, but I mean, this should be Engi's game here. Steve should be focused on defending and not the Engi. And I'm not sure if it's... I think bringing all 4 miners would have been better for Engi, because you have a lot of money. Now Steve's actually going to defend this, I think. Oh, here comes a bunch of rhinos. Holy shit, reinforcements have arrived. Oh yeah, you can click those down. These rhinos are going everywhere. I don't know who's gonna win this. Just one click on that. And you can click this guy down too. See, look, this is funny. He's on 4 miners and he's like completely broke, while Engi is on a solid 4K with no, like, look, he's on 0. Even with this patch where you're getting more money, he's just on 0. And it's not like he's building like Rockies or anything. He's just making Grizzlies. Yeah, okay, now it's even. Now, honestly, at this point, if Engi wanted to, well, there's no reason to, but he can go back to his base now and he would be fine. Random elite. Yeah, that was a interesting game, to say the least. I think he's got it rally pointed or something, because these tanks keep coming in really weird. Like, he clicked the rally point like right here or something, and it's also going across this bugged spot. Look at all these pillboxes. Yeah, I mean, it was looking good for Steve. Once he took that MCV, he should have just went into camp mode. Not tried to Engi. None of that, just really camp. And just hold it down. Put GGIs around the perimeter. Couple GIs. Just protect your miners, and then there was kind of no way for him to attack the MCV because it was walled. Okay, so it's gonna be 4-3 here. And it's not match point. Actually, it is match point. Okay, so it is match point. Yeah, I mean, assuming Engi doesn't somehow throw this game. I don't see how he would ever. Okay, anyways. So yeah, it will be match point for Engi next. But if Steve wins the next game, then it's no longer match point. Because the way we do this in my show matches, you have to win by 2. That way it doesn't end in a lucky win. If it's tied up, like let's say it's 5-5 or 4-4, and then something bad happens, like, you know, you lose to, I wouldn't say it's lucky, but let's say you just lose to an Engi at the start of the game. Then you get
Player
another
defeated.
chance. And then if you lose to another Engi, then that's on you. But yeah, that's the way I like to do it.
Watch and learn.
Alright, so it's 4-3 for Engi. Match point. Alright, let's see what the map is.
Watch and learn.
Okay, downhill rush was already played. So it's, okay, path beyond. I have a thing, I can uncheck it, I just forgot to, and yeah,
Watch
so that's what
and
happened.
learn.
Not gonna wait around with this corny shit to win by 2. Okay, Steve's tilted. I mean, he's been throwing like every game, so I get why he's tilted, but But he's like doing it to himself, really. He's shooting himself in the foot every game. Like, there's no reason to be Engiing, like taking the guy's MCV and then continuing to try to Engi him is very troll. Okay, so this is the path more traveled. It's the same thing, I just put auto caps. And I put a little nice entry for the airport. For no reason, really. And then I fixed one of these sandbags where there were a little extra sandbag on it and it was bugging me. This is an amazing map. It's good to see it back in, well, in my matches. But yeah, we're gonna continue to make great show matches with matchups of all skill levels to entertain everybody, but also have competitive matches that are balanced. Okay, he needs to fix this. He's eating ore. Like, you won't see the same 4 people playing over and over and over in the same matchups over and over on the same maps over and over in my games. I'm gonna make it a lot more interesting. And then every month we're gonna switch the map pool completely. Not gonna leave a single map in. It's gonna be all new maps every time. Maybe I might. Oh, this is gonna go down. I think Steve's given up. Maybe this is gonna. If this Engi fails, I think he's done. He wants out. I may put like let's say the best map, or maybe I'll do like a poll, and then like the top 2 maps that are voted. You know, whoever. I'll put it on my YouTube, and then like let's say the top 2 maps that are favored in the pool will go over to the next one, something like that. Anyway, back to the games. This is looking very bad for Steve. He did take his oil, but he's gonna grab this, try and snipe this miner. That'll actually be very good if he gets that. And he's gonna pull him off, and then he could run around up here, distract, and then maybe do another split. This is good work by Steve here. Going across the ore is gonna get him caught out, but yeah, okay, so he didn't get too much out of that. But to be fair, Engi is on 1 miner. And okay, he got his oil back. Steve is on 4. He's a bit spread out, but he is eating gems. Steve is down 1 miner, or 1 oil. And Engi has 2 war factories. Steve's putting up the prisms. I like it. Again, this would be a map where I would definitely recommend going France. Putting a cannon here, you know, here. Just keeping the Sov out of your base. And maybe Steve might be in this. Okay, so Engi is now on 3 miners. Steve's still on 4. Steve is teched up. Yeah, this one could go either way. I would say if Engi doesn't get up a lab right now, then I would favor Steve pretty big. I think Steve's taking over here. He's got the purifier up. Now he's gonna have a really, really good eco. He's starting to bring everything out. He's got the Harriers, he's Mirage, AFK Para. These are looking pretty good for Steve. Okay, so Engi is gonna try and get the IC up. I think he'll probably go Kirov also. Nice snipe. AFK Para. Steve's doing some good work here. Making splits. Oh my god, this Mirage. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I mean, Engi needs a very good Deso bomb here. And that's gonna be tough with these 4 Harriers here. Oh, okay. Respect that. Wow, none of them died. That's insane. Then he's got the BF. Oh man, Steve's playing for keeps here. Steve hasn't given up. Oh, okay. Prism, I don't know about that. I would definitely rather have seen another BF and just fill it with GIs instead of these 2 prisms. A lot of GIs there. He needs to kill this vessel. Nice. Yeah, this IC is gonna be make or break. Not a good IC. Nothing out of that. Oh, looks like Steve's gonna be playing more games than he expected. A miner! He beat a miner! Holy. Damn. Okay. Steve's back in it. So it's 4-4. There's gonna be a minimum of 2 more games.
Player defeated.
Watch and learn.
Alright, let's see what the next map is. We already played Dry Heat. Stardust, okay.
Watch and learn.
Alright, looks like Steve's for some reason. Oh, let's just see what happens. Okay. Alright, this is not match point in any way. But Steve is saying he's gonna play one more game, so we'll see what happens here. Alright, so on this version we do use the RE2 version. I like how it looks better. It's pretty much the same except there's no power plant. I think this is looking very good for Engi here. Oh, they took each other's oils. Oh, Steve with the Engi. I think Engi should have just continued to attack there. I think he could have just ended it. Guess he's playing it safe, but yeah, he had more tanks and he has the OP rhinos. And Steve was distracted putting pillboxes in Engi's base. I think he could have just cleaned those grizzlies up. Now he's, for some reason, taking a base trade here. I mean, this still looks good for him. Oh, he took the oil. If he just gets in there, I don't know, taking that ref is pointless. Although, actually, that's not bad at all. He's got the oil and he's got this, but Steve's got all those, so maybe not. Okay, this is anyone's game still. He's got the drones. Oh, this is gonna be close. Those drones. Okay, even trade. He gets the elite though. Survives. I like Engi here. I think he... Oh, that's nice. Oh, Steve utilizing the repair bay. Beautiful. You can click these Mirage and just kill them with the miners. 2v2. Oh, there's 3? No, there's 2. Okay, so they're trading miners here. Engi has almost no miners left though. So any trade is good for Steve. But Steve has no tanks except the elite. Oh, never mind, he does have some Mirage. Okay, this is gonna be Steve's game, I think. Looking very good for him now. Oh, nice repair also. I was gonna Engi the MCV. Yeah, Steve's playing good this game. Yeah, this is... I mean... Engi needs a very lucky Deso Bomb. Trying to take back the MCV is super troll here. Just kill that stuff, you know, get experience, try and get a random elite of your own, and make some Desos. Yeah, I don't understand that at all. Steve is on 20k here. One Deso Bomb could turn this game. But so much time spent wasted on trying to Engi the MCV. Yeah, that's gonna be GG right there. Hopefully Steve will continue to play. At this point, now that the rhinos are all gone, even a Deso Bomb's not gonna save him here. No, there's no. I was gonna say, if he gets a random elite, maybe, but I don't think so. Steve's got too much money. Like there's the elite, but realistically, Steve just has too much money. But then again, he has no tanks. He's building. I don't know why he's building IVs. Maybe, I mean, bring the Desos in with a couple flax. Well, honestly, he has no tanks, so if Engi attacks right now with the, like, 2 flax and then his rhinos, he could just keep clicking down the Mirage, and then maybe he wins, but, okay, I don't know what this is. Yeah, I mean, Steve, he's gonna pump out enough Mirage now, yeah. And it's gonna come down to a Deso Bomb angle again, which I highly favor Steve here. But I think Engi messed up big. When Steve had no tanks, he should have just attacked. I mean, even one elite rhino, that can kill like 10 Mirage, like as they come out, one by one anyway. So if he just got the elite in the base, and then just kept clicking down the Mirage as they came out, I think he would have had it. Oh? He still might have it. Steve's getting nervous. He's making defenses now. He's got so much money though. I don't even... I mean, maybe Engi kills all his miners, but Engi has no miners, so... Yeah, I don't see how he can win this game. Yeah, Steve's just got too much money. He's continuing to make reps. Ah, look at that elite though. It's unstoppable. Magic gets 2 random elites. Oh my god. That might happen. That might be game if he gets that. I think Steve's trolling a bit with these Rockies and defenses. I think he should just keep making Mirage. That would definitely be his best win condition. Because these are going to be deleted by 1 flak. I mean, he should be eating the gems. Yeah, I was gonna say, if he brought a couple, like bought 2 miners behind while he was doing that and ate the gems, then maybe he can just kill Steve's miners and eventually win. But now he's got no ref. Yeah, this is over. This is gonna be a tower coming up right now. Oh, he's about to get a random elite. I mean, good try by Engi, but I think he let it slip away when he had that elite against no tanks in Steve's space. I think he just gets in there and kills the war factories while picking off a Mirage that comes out, you know? And then get the MCV. I think he had it. Yeah, the elite finally goes down. That thing was...
Player defeated.
Wow, that thing was alive for a long time.
Watch and learn.
Alright, hopefully Steve doesn't leave. Okay, the next map
Watch
will
and
be
learn.
Oasis.
Watch and learn.
So it looks like he's gonna continue.
Watch.
Maybe he
and
was
learn.
tilted and he was just using that as an excuse. If he lost the next game, he was just gonna leave. I don't know. But he's 1 game away from winning the show match. These have been some pretty interesting games, to say the least. Okay, so Steve is allied again. This is a very balanced map for Allied and Soviet. This is a good one to potentially end on. And if Engi brings it back, then we're gonna have another 2 games at least. That might tilt Steve and he might rage quit. We'll see though. This should be interesting. Been a pretty good series so far. Lots of mistakes, but that's what makes interesting games a lot of the time. You want to see crazy throws and like weird positions, you know, some strange builds, and they're delivering. So I'm assuming it's going to be double NGIV versus NGIV or NG flag track. This is nice. He's slowing down the Engis. But it looks like Steve's going on minor because nothing's coming out. The Grizzly, okay. What is he going to do with the Grizzly? Huh, let's see. Is he going to bring out an Engi now? Question. Okay, he's defending. He's going to go for the power plant for sure. Oh, that's a bad Engi. Oh! Oh, he double sold. He did not need to sell that power. He definitely had to. Okay, I mean, even game. 3 miners against 4 miners. But Steve's got the Grizzly on the field. And now he's even in miners. He's got the power plant back up. Okay. Oh, he's killing the gems. Yeah, that's OP. Looks like another Engi is about to happen. That was a veteran move by Steve. Okay, this is a lot of miners. He's got 2, 4, 7 miners. Okay. Only 5 for Engi. This is looking good for Steve. Oh, he actually has 6. Okay. I think he just built that. Oh, the Engi. This war. This weird looking war. Oh, okay. Oh, missed that one. What was that? What did he get? Power plant? Oh, here comes the 1 HP Engi. Oh. Oh, it's gonna die. Oh, yep. Well done by Engi. That was a horrible ref. Okay, this is gonna be a tough attack to stop. Oh my god. Very even game, boys. Again, I would like to see flat cannons. One right here, one right here. Seal, I think. This is going to be a seal, I'd imagine. I would say the longer this game goes, the more it's going to favor Engi. He's up. He's on 4 wars. It's 1. Steve still doesn't have a lab up. Gonna bring this into repair, I think. That's a lot of OP rhinos. Looks like there's a bit of a bit of lag here. Steve's on his 2nd war. I don't like that. I would have rather seen a lab up. Oh yeah, this is over. Yeah, this should be pretty easy for Engi to convert. Steve only has Rockies. He needs to put up a tower immediately. Right here. Okay, he's turtling. He needs a tower over here somewhere. That's a lot of rhinos. Those Rockies are just gonna fall instantly. Weird, this seems to be a lot of lag here. I don't know why. Oh yeah, that's GG right there. Steve had such a good opening position. Like it was like 7 miners to 5 at one point. And then he just did not do anything with that lead. Well played by Engi. Okay, 1 flat cannon would defend this. Okay, oh, he finally made a flat cannon. Wow. Okay. He's got like 20 AFK rhinos. He can just kill everything here. He's just having fun here. Look at him. He's just chilling.
Player defeated.
Nice.
Watch and learn.
Alright, 5-5. What's the
Watch
next map?
and learn.
Sen River.
Watch and learn.
He said, I'm done, and then he accepts.
Watch and learn.
The win by 2 is so good because it increases. You could make series a lot shorter, like best of 9s. And then if it's a blowout, it ends quick. But if it's competitive games, then you'll continue to play. And then the series can get longer. And it's harder to win 2 in a row. So it's a better format. Steve's being a little baby here, though. We're not going to say nothing, and then if he loses the game and rage quits, then we'll give it to Engi. But what's the point of like agreeing to play? I asked him, and then I told him all the rules. He accepted them. And then now he's complaining about them. Where do you... Okay, there it is. I was like, where's his riff? Okay, so there's 100% going to be Engi's here. This, I'm assuming Engi's going to target this oil. And then Steve's going to go double Engi, so I'm not sure what he's going to go for. Probably the oil as well, and then maybe a war factory, but obviously there's going to be a sentry place because he knows he's going to go for the war. Oh, he put up the waypoint. He's going for this war. What the hell was that? Wow. Okay, okay, Steve's are just at his base. Oh, he's got 3 rhinos. Wow. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Steve's gonna Hail Mary and go for the MCV, I think. Nope. Denied. Now he's in trouble because 3 rhinos are in his base. So, Engi is only on 3 miners though. Steve's on 5. But 4 rhinos against 2 grizzlies, that's gonna be tough. I mean, there's a lot of things Engi can do here. This is good pressure. I mean, I would say go over here and get these off gems. Target the pillbox if the Engis move, or the miners move. Just target them both down and then kill the oil. Yeah, I like Engi's position a lot here. Oh my god, the waypoint. Okay, that's good. Oh, he's going back. All you gotta do is he's gonna try and take it back, I bet, and it's gonna be so troll. Oh. Okay, so he lost 2 wars there and didn't get the oil. Steve is looking good here now. A lot of pillboxes. Oh, got the veteran. Snatched it up. So Steve's ahead. I still think it's anybody's game here. If he kills this oil, then I actually like Engi's position a lot. But I don't know why he didn't kill it. Okay, so he's bringing out his own Engi. Hera. This might... Oh, 2 veterans. That one might become our enemy lead at some point. Killing the ref with 3 Rockies. Steve is all over Engi right now. Engi's got so much money he's not spending. Oh, he's cleaning up those grizzlies. Steve is mining from China. One flat cannon is all he needs. So he's on 3 wars. He's got an okay eco. He needs to get more miners though. I would put a ref right here and a flat cannon. Steve's got the lab up, that's good. He is on 7 miners it looks like. And I would say ref, and then he should try to get his IC up. So Engi here, I don't know why he's going to take this power. Oh, he's not. I would go for the MCV and bring all the tanks to the miners to distract. Surely Steve's going to see this. Oh my god. Yeah, that was pretty bad. If he sends his tanks up there, he gets the Engi or the MCV for sure. Even if he just positions it better, and it doesn't attack, the flak doesn't attack the pillbox, then Steve probably doesn't know. He's gonna shield? Shield? Nope. That's a big snipe. That's a big snipe. Okay, this ref is actually better than... Oh, he has both. Okay, nice. Okay, so yeah, he's in a good position now. Now, I would say Engi should go back to his base, get a radar. There it is. Put some desos out in every choke point, flat cannons everywhere, and then you just win. For Steve, he needs to make something happen right now. I would like to see a BF out of him immediately. I don't think he should all in here. Although Engi is panicking, but I think he should just grab a BF and then go in. Oh, good deso. Again, he doesn't have the flat cannons. He's on like 0, so Steve might take this here. This is probably a seal. This is some big throws here. Still not a flat cannon in sight. A drone. He makes a drone. Oh my god.
Player defeated.
Wow. Okay. That was a crazy throw.
Watch and learn.
Now that Steve won, he'll probably continue. Alright, let's see what the
Watch
next map's
and
gonna be. We already played that. We already played that. We already played that. Ooh, face down. Okay.
Watch and learn.
Now he's going soap. Surely you go France here. Oh, we got a sober soap on face down. Okay.
Learn.
This is match point for Steve. If he wins this, he wins the $50 prize. Okay. Engi is slightly closer, but Steve has the build speed. In Sov or Sov, I like to move like right here or like right here. Like if you're on this side, like right here. If you're on this side, like right here, and then just start spamming bunkers everywhere. Let's see how they play this. You don't see Sove versus Sove here like ever, so this should be fun to watch. Engi's definitely got the better ref placement. But money is not an issue on this map until you get denied the gems like later by bunkers or cannons. So it shouldn't be a problem for the first few drops. Okay, Engi is putting... He's not expanding, so he's not being aggressive. I would have been super aggressive and put my war here. And then a barracks, and then just start putting bunkers. And then make it to where he can't mine. That's a lot of conscripts. Steve goes a miner. Interesting. You got a bunker up, you gotta back out. Okay, so Engi's on a bit of a clock here. Although, actually, if I was Engi, nah, I would just back up. Okay, he's gonna go for it. I respect it. But realistically, this is the only patch Steve has, and he's on three miners. So this gem patch would be gone pretty quickly. And then you could just bunker off everything else. Okay, this is looking very good for Engi. Squishing. There's no way he could throw this one. At this point, he can start making V3s and just chill, and then just start V3ing him. Tesla Tower, whatever. Yeah, Steve, I don't know. He's probably doesn't play this map. I mean, he kind of knew what to do. Like, he moved. He's probably seen people play it. He's probably, there's the V3. Oh my god. And the Tesla. That's nice. Yeah, so Steve's probably seen a lot of people play it, but he probably doesn't play the map. So he kind of knew what to do, but clearly he was a bit lost. Going a miner on this map is kind of troll. Okay. Hit this. What do you think? Is he going to hit that or the bunker? I think he's going for the war. Yeah. Because while the war is kind of the obvious thing to go for, you could one-shot the bunker with 2 V3s. So I wasn't sure what he was going to pick. Got the Desos out. Oh, V3s are like the coolest useless unit in the game. So Kirov is gonna come. Is he gonna make a navy? I mean, he's got Boris. Okay.
Kirov reporting.
Just the Kirov. I don't think he's gonna make a navy. Oh, Steve's got a lab as well. He's gonna try and sneak a dread here. If he somehow got a navy up and then sold his, oh, maybe he doesn't need to sell. He's got 4 miners. If he gets a navy up and then he can get a dread on the field, maybe you might see a legendary throw. There's the navy. Sells MCV. Okay, he needs the money, I guess. How is he gonna defend against this Kirov though? Sea Scorpion is too slow. Like, you can't do that. You have to get the dread out right now. And that would let him know that you have a navy. So you gotta defend it with only these black tracks. Lucky for him, Engi's AFK for a bit. Engi's also out tanking though, so I don't know. This is. Oh, he's got the navy up. He's gonna make a squid, and it's gonna be all. Yep, there's the squid. You see it? Good try by Steve there. I respect it. I want to see it get grabbed. There it is. He's gonna V3 it. That was pretty cool. That was, you never see that map so I enjoyed that a lot. 6-6, I think. Oh, Steve leaves. Well, thanks for watching. This was a pretty fun first series test run. We played almost every map in the pool, so that was great. Everything worked perfectly. There was no bugs, nothing like that. We saw lots of allied gameplay. Then we saw Sove vs. Sove on Face Down, which was a lot of fun. So yeah, it went pretty well, and congrats to Engi, the winner. He gets $50 for his win here. It would have been nice if Steve finished the series, but I think he knew he was, it wasn't going well for him. And he wanted to kind of do a Marco and, find a way out. But yeah, congrats to Engi, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.